Okay, it's 1:05, Monday the 29th, and I dropped off my load earlier with no issues. They make trailers wherever I drop this sheet steel off. Now I'm here picking up another steel load at a place I've been to before in Calvert City, Kentucky. And I'm supposed to be going to Wilmer, Minnesota, which is like 850 miles away. So I showed up and checked in, gave them my pickup number, and they told me to put on 6 boards on my deck, and I did. And then I got when I checked back in to let them know I was ready to scale when they were ready, the scale house person.
Scale house, ever ready to check in?
Checking in. They here, see if you can catch this to see how happy this scale house person is. I experienced this last time I was here too. I'm not too sure if they're excited about their day today or any day, but anyway, the scale house member let me know that the product that the individual ordered, they're out of, so they are working with their sales department to see if they'll take anything else. And this is a massive steel facility, so I'm not sure exactly why they're out of one particular product, but maybe it's only a limited amount that they make. And I'm not surprised that there's a delay in a reply to somebody checking in. So we will see what happens. I'm either getting a load from here, a different load, because they don't have what I was supposed to pick up, or I'll end up going someplace else to pick up a load to take somewhere else. We shall see. I think there's a special pay, if this kind of thing happens. We will see. Alright, it's 6:27 in the evening, and I made it back to the Madison yard from Kentucky. So I spent a day driving to Kentucky, dropping a load off, and then picking up a load. And I got a load of, I guess, various types of steel. There's flat bar on the top, and then C-channel, and some other stuff that's all bundled together. This kind of tells you what it's chained, then covered in plastic, then covered in a canvas tarp, and then covered in vinyl tarp. And it's going all the way to Minnesota. It was a rather uneventful day in the sense that I got to where I needed to go. Dropped off. It seemed to take a while because I untarped and unchained most of my sheet steel, but they didn't unload me until 11, and I got there at like 9:45, because it's Monday. I got to get there before 10, so it was 9:40 something actually. And they got me in, and I was the only one there. So it's a big trailer manufacturing facility, and I don't know if they were busy moving things out of the way, but so anyway, I used 6 chains to hold this down. Most of it's 40-foot long steel, so it's got from here to there. There's these long pieces of steel, and Maverick likes to use what they call steel on steel. So whenever I can, I use chains to secure my steel loads. So, and then I went and picked this up, and at first when I first got there, I checked in, and I previously recorded, the happy individual came back and said, "Hey, we ran out of that stuff you're supposed to take. We're gonna call and see if there's something else they want." and this is a big place. So, and they found something new that they will take, or they found the stuff I was supposed to take. I have no idea. All I know is I got paperwork saying, hey, take this steel load to the address I was originally given, and it's going to be delivered not tomorrow, but the following day, the 1st of July. And so I'll get a solid day of driving tomorrow, just nothing but miles. I think I have 11 hours and 55 minutes left to get there. So I will have a full day of, you know, about 10 and a half hours driving tomorrow, and then like an hour and a half the following morning, and drop this off and get another load, see where it's going. I don't know if we got a message earlier that basically told us that you know, everybody enjoy 4th of July and remember what it's about, type of thing. But they also so it leads me to believe that a lot of the drivers are going to be scheduled to go home, hopefully for the 4th of July. So it gives me hope, because I've been with things I've done in my life, I've been away from my family for some pretty important events, and you know, when you miss the birth of a child, you know, you kind of want to be there for every holiday you can get. And I parked next to this temperature control truck. As you can see, it's really difficult to strap down their steel loads. Oh wait, they do, you know, something in addition to locking the back of their truck is every once in a while they have to adjust these wheels. So there's something new. So if you're thinking about temperature control, there's actually 2 things you have to know to do this. If you want to count putting landing gear down, that's 3, but everybody has to put landing gear down, so, and hook up to a trailer. So there's 2 good things that I've passed on about temperature control. You get to move wheels, and you get to lock doors. So we'll see what I can catch tomorrow on the old GoPro.